Talking with Doug Upstone from ImpactWageringSolutions.com and Steve from CollegeFootballWinning.com, previewing Week 10 in college football here on the SBR TV College Football Experts Roundtable. Doug, let's get to the other game you want to talk about, and it's an interesting game and a line that I sort of had a lean on when I saw the opening number myself. Curious to see what you have to say about it. It's Southern Miss at East Carolina. Now, Southern Miss, of course, is a very good team, no question about that, but they open as a 10-point road favorite at Eastern Carolina, who is a decent team, capable team. The line, I think, now has been bet down to 8.5 or 9. Should they really be this big of a home underdog here?
They started the year just horribly, and after they lost 56-3 to Houston, the whole football team rededicated itself towards playing cleaner football. In their first 5 games, they were an NCAA worst, 21 turnovers. Since then, in their last 4 games, they've only had 4 turnovers. So they've really have cleaned that part of their game up. Now, we know Dominic Davis can get as hot as a summer day in Greenville, like when he threw 26 straight completions against the Navy. Now, conversely, Southern Mississippi has really turned things around under Larry Fedora. Now, one thing that has been missing from the Southern Miss program has been a defense like they used to have with Jeff Bowen was in charge. Now, this particular year, with great recruiting, they are now down to 18.5 points allowed this season. They are 7-1, 6-2 against the spread, and 11-3-1 against East Carolina since 1996. I still think Southern Miss is the play here.
Really? Southern Miss as a big road favorite against East Carolina. Steve, what do you make of this line? Because my sense is that, for people who do computer modeling like you guys do, East Carolina is a type of play that I see, people like you recommending a lot. What do you make of this line?
You know what the famous saying that there are lies, damn lies, and then statistics. So sometimes they can be very misleading, which is something for me to be saying because at collegefootballwinning.com we're very performance data driven, but you need to put those statistics in context. Right now, and this was mentioned, but highlighting it, Southern Miss started out against the spread 0-2 this year. Since then, they've gone 6-0. So this team is red hot against the spread right now. Head to head against East Carolina, they're 8-2 in their last 10 games. Right now, we expect East Carolina to bring their number 11 passing offense there, but we've seen sort of a like example. How has Southern Miss done against prolific passing offenses? They held SMU to 173 passing yards. That's an SMU team, obviously a pass-happy team, that averages 293 passing yards per game. So they held them well under 100 yards below their average. Southern Miss is bringing the number 18 rushing offense in the country, and they're facing the number 88 rushing defense. I, too, like Southern Miss if you can get them below 9. And I know right now you can find some 8.5s there. So lay the 8.5, and I'm leaning towards Southern Miss.
Wow. I have to say I'm shocked. I was expecting Doug to say he liked East Carolina and for you, Steve, to at least give a lukewarm endorsement. But you both like Southern Miss. All right. Well, we'll see how this turns out.